Are you serious? Are you serious? They ran calling wildfire. Yes, it's happening now in southeast Georgia. Wildfires raging and threatening actually a wildlife refuge location. Thousands, and I mean thousands of acres have gone up in smoke, and now it's forcing evacuations in southeast Georgia. Matter of fact, this wildfire in the Georgia Okefenokee National Wildlife Refuge has forced dozens of nearby residents to leave their homes, according to authorities this afternoon. This is breaking news. This blaze may not be under control, they're saying, for months. Are you serious? Months? That's what they're saying. About 130,000 acres has already gone up in flames, and that's about 25% of the entire refuge. It's already burned. It's out of control. They can't stop it. It's too dry there, and it's a tinderbox, folks, to be quite honest with you. And the other problem is Georgia, 79 residents have already been evacuated from this little tiny town in St. George, Georgia, yesterday. Now, the shifting winds have helped spread the fire, which 12% was contained as of this morning, but by this afternoon, again, shifting winds, even making it worse than that. So this thing is out of control. Now, they haven't had really much rain since last November. While much of this wildfire refuge is marshland and swamp, it's still threatening some tremendous prairie land, wooded land, and yes, some homes and communities. Even alligators, black bears, and sandhill cranes are in serious danger. Matter of fact, 6 years ago, there was a wildfire there that ended up burning 300,000 acres, but this has the potential even being greater than that. It's 130,000 already, and this has happened in 3 days. It is a swift moving, wind shifting, evacuating wildfire burning in southeast Georgia. Our prayers are going up right now for every one of you. We understand this is a very serious situation, and we don't see any rain in sight either. And it's really a cause for concern. We continue to. It's apocalyptic. They say this fire is burning so fast, and the winds have shifted, and then you've got the swamp. The swamp areas that you can't get into. So, it just fuels the flames, and the fire rages. Then the marshlands, you just can't get vehicles in there. It's hard to get people in there. You can't hardly, how do you set up perimeters to try to shut this thing down? And so it's out of control. It's out of control. But we'll pray to the Lord to help you folks down there in southeast Georgia. Pray that nobody loses their life. Pray that everybody gets out of their homes. I pray and plead the blood of Christ over your homes. And those of you who are members of our online church, we're praying for you down in that part of the country. We know you need our prayers. We're standing with you. We're asking God's help. Give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. This is the apocalyptic age. Now, let me just tell you something. You don't have to worry about the world being destroyed by water. God gave us a promise on that. Since the flood, he showed us the rainbow in the sky and said, I won't do this again by water, but I will destroy it by fire someday. Are you saved? Jesus is coming.